Sorry. All right, we're live. Excellent. Okay, cool. So the question that we had today, first of all, welcome everybody to the Miami Home Show. In fact, let me do something real quick before we continue. One second. One second. One second. We live on Instagram, right? Perfecto. Give me a second. Show that. Okay, so let me see something real quick. Why is this not connected? Okay, for some reason the website is not working. Look, you know. All right, so wondering where will you move if you sell your house today? That's gonna be the topic today for the Miami Home Show. Thank you so much. All right, tune in the Miami Home Show. Miami Home Show. Where will you move in? All right, perfect. So, hi everybody. Sorry about that. We're trying to get set up here and ready to go and fired up for today. So, my name is Alan Ruido with Broker Nation Real Estate, and we're live every single Tuesday on the Miami Home Show just to bring you some content and information about our real estate market. And one of the questions we continue to get constantly from sellers is, where would I move if I sell my home today? Actually, we had a training on that with our agents not too long ago, because it's just something that, and it's a very valid question. And I'm pretty sure if you're a real estate agent, you have dealt with these type of comments and questions and concerns from your customers. So we want to make sure that you listen to the information we have for you today, so that you know how to better answer and help your customers. So if you're watching this on YouTube, please make sure you hit the like button, and make sure you if you like the content, hit like. If you hate it, let us know. We always love the feedback. Also, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. Our phone number here is 305 508 9893. Make sure if you like the information, make sure you share it with other people, so that they take advantage of the same thing. So once again, and I repeat myself, where would I move if I sell my home today, especially in today's market? Well, if you put a pause on your home search because you weren't sure where you'll go once you sold your house, it might be a good time to get back into the market. And that's because today's market is undergoing a shift. I'm not sure if you noticed that, but we're definitely in a shift right now. And the supply of homes for sale is increasing as a result. And that means that you may have a better chance of finding a home that will meet your current needs. And today I'm going to give you some options that you should consider. So if you're a seller and you're actually thinking whether or not you should sell your home today because you don't know where to go, where to move to, well, please stay tuned, because we're going to cover all that, all these answers for you. So the first point that I wanted to bring out is, buying an existing home can give you that lived in charm, right? Like buying a used house. So, according to the National Association of Realtors, NAR, the supply of existing homes, a home that's been previously owned, has steadily been increasing, or have increased since the beginning of the year, this year. And the graph that I'm going to show you next, it indicates the inventory levels. You will see how they're rising, and that's largely due to more homes coming into the market, and the pace of sales slowing. So you're going to see the graph next. And as the graph goes up, so you'll be able to see it. Let me see if I can. There it is. So as you can see in that graph right here, it shows that you're looking for a home with a lived-in charm, and supply is going up, right? It's rising, and that's a great news for you. Actually, the chief economist for Realtor.com, Daniel Hale, she gives insights onto why more homeowners are listing their homes and adding to the growing supply of existing home. And I quote, this is what she said. And again, here's the supply for existing home has grown, as you can see, 1.6 from January all the way to May, has grown to 2.6. You can take it down now. So she said that the home sellers in many markets across the country continue to benefit from rising home prices and fast selling homes. That's prompted a growing number of homeowners to sell homes this year compared to last. And that's giving home shoppers much needed options. We've seen more homes come up for sale this year compared to last year. And there are several benefits to buying an existing home. You see, many buyers they want to purchase a home with history, and maybe this is you. And the character of older houses is hard to reproduce. That's why older homes are very attractive to many people. Existing homes can often be part of an established neighborhood, featuring mature landscaping that can give you additional privacy and also boost your curb appeal. So there's certain charm to used home or homes that have been occupied before. Plus, the other thing you need to keep in mind is timing. Timing can be a consideration as well. With an existing home, you can move in based on the timeline that you agree to with the sellers rather than building a new home and waiting for construction to finish. And this is something that you need to keep in mind, especially if you need to move sooner rather than later. But just remember this: while more sellers are listing their homes, supply is still low overall, right? That hasn't changed so much yet. What that means is that you'll have more options to choose from as you search for your next home. But you still need to be prepared for a fast moving market, right? So make sure you're talking to your real estate advisor, your real estate professional. If you don't have one, we're more than happy to help you. Our team is ready and prepared to help you, especially in this fast moving market that we are currently experiencing. Now, the next point I wanted to share with you is purchasing a newly built or under construction home means brand new everything, right? And that there's some pros and cons to that, and I'm gonna cover that shortly. So there's a census, well, actually, it's called a census data. It shows that there's an increasing number of new homes available for sale. It includes homes that are under construction, soon to be completed, and fully built. So you have both. So as the graph that I'm going to show you next highlights, it shows the supply of new homes for sale has also grown this year. Let's look at the graph. So when, as you can see in that graph, right, when building a new home, you can create your perfect living space and customize it to your lifestyle. If you see there, it talks about the supply of newly built homes has grown, and we have seen this from all over the different type of developers that we have relationship with. All of them are experiencing the same thing. So some of them you're gonna go to talk to them and they have no inventory, or they have price changes constantly. So you keep that in mind. So that could mean that everything from requesting energy efficient options to specific design features, plus that you have the benefit of all new appliances, windows, roofing, and more. Now, these can also help lower your energy costs, which should add up to significant savings over time. That's the benefit of owning a brand new home. Now, thank you, the lower maintenance that comes with a newer home is another great advantage or another great benefit that you can experience. So when you have a new home, that you likely won't have as many repairs to tackle, like leaky faucets, shutters to paint, and other odd jobs around the house. And with new construction, you also have warranty options that may cover portions of your investment for the first few years. Now, keep in mind that purchasing a new home could mean waiting a considerable amount of time before you can actually move. Robert Dietz, the chief economist and senior vice president for economics and housing policy of the National Association of Home Builders, he mentioned something really interesting. And I quote, he said that a new single family home inventory remained elevated at a 7.7 months supply. However, only 8.3% of new home inventory is completed and ready to be occupied. Now, the remaining have not started construction yet or are currently under construction, and that remaining equals a 25.9%. Now, that's very important, and that's a very important factor to keep in mind, because when making your decision, and one you should discuss with a trusted real estate advisor, you need to keep all these factors, factor all these numbers in, because that's going to tell you how long it will take for you to be able to occupy your property. It also going to depend how soon can it be built. So a real estate advisor can help you think through all these pros and cons in both new and existing home to help you arrive to the best decision you can make. So we have relationship, and this is a side note to that. We have relationships. If you want to have the list of all the developers that we have relationships with, that you can call, you can find out, you can even get the timeline that they have available for turning in, or giving you the property or construction, how long it's taking. We have relationship with Lennar, DR Horn, CC Homes, who else? Century Home Village, Century Home Builders. That's a 55 plus community. So Century Home Builders, they also have inventory. Now keep in mind that you're gonna face that type of situation. Maybe they do have some ready. Most likely they don't. So there's a waiting time there that you need to keep in mind. The bottom line is this: with the supply of homes for sale going up, rising, you have options for your next home, no matter what your preferences are. So if you have questions or you want help deciding what's best for you, let's connect today and let's start the conversation today, right? Don't wait for tomorrow. We get many people asking, say, I'd rather wait until the market completely changes. We're in the middle of a shift. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, right? It might get more expensive. Well, all we know is what's happening today, and where we're coming from, so we can kind of predict what's going to happen tomorrow. And all we see right now is that interest rate, they continue to go up, prices continue to go up. There will be more options available, which if you're planning on selling, there's going to be a lot more competition in the market. So if you think about selling, now is the time, and we're ready to help you get the most we can get for your home, so you can make more money in your pocket. But at the same time, we can get you moved and save money, if you're thinking about buying right now. So that's it for the show today. We wanted to keep it brief, answer the question: where would I move if I sell my home today? I hope I was able to give you enough information that will help you make a decision. Once again, just want to remind you, we're live every single Tuesday at 4:30 in the afternoon to bring you content and information on real estate. Actually, we want to make real estate simple, because it is, right? So we have a ton of information here to share with you, not only on the show, but we do have guides that we can share with you. We have the things to consider when you're buying a house. We're talking about new construction, resale, anything you need, financing, whatever you need in the process of buying a home, things you need to know, especially today. And this is our summer version of the guide. So if you want it, if you want to see it, if you want to come pick one up, it's completely free. You can give us a call, let us know where to send it to. We'll send it, or visit our office. We have offices in Doral, and we have offices in North Miami, and we're here to help you. If you're thinking of selling and you want to know how much is your home worth, what can you get for your property, we have this other guy, things to consider if you're selling your property. Now, the guide here can help you if you want to sell on your own, but we highly encourage you to hire a real estate professional and here discusses the things that a real estate professional can do for you. So again, feel free to swing by the office, give us a call. Our phone number is 305-508-9893, and let us know where to send it to. We'll send you the free guide, or swing by the office and we'll be more than happy to give it to you. If you're a real estate agent, just wanted to let you know that we have a lot of trainings coming up, and we will love for you to be part of. So if you are a real estate agent in the South Florida market, we want to talk to you. So make sure you swing by the office or give us a call, and you get the free copy of the ultimate guide to becoming a top producing agent, regardless of the market, whether the market it's booming or whether the market it's shifting, or whatever happens to the market. You need to know how can you become a top producing agent and continue producing and continue providing for your family. So get the guy, the ultimate guy, to becoming a top producing agent. That's it for today, friends. My name is Alan Rubido with Broken Nation Real Estate and your host for the Miami Home Show. I'll see you next Tuesday on the show at 4:30. Take care, everybody.